Hello everybody, this is Stratus here. Welcome to another video. So today, I have another top 10 video. This one is my top 10 favorite Fallout games of all time. Now, as you may know, I love the Fallout series. The Fallout series is really amazing. They have some of the best games in the entire world, and we're going to be talking about them today. So, as always, there's a disclaimer. As you can see, this is my opinion. Feel free to leave yours down below in the comments. And also tell me, what is your favorite Fallout game of all time? I'm actually interested to find out. So without further ado, let's get to number 10. Before I start, there are 3 Fallout games I'm not including. So I'm going to include mods that basically overhaul the game, as well as some spin-offs. So there's 2 or 3 mods I've added into here because they changed the game. They overhaul the game completely, so I'm only including those because the 3 Fallout games I've never played are Fallout Shelter, Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, and Fallout Tactics. I've never played them, so I can't really say I like them or hate them. Well, number 10, we'll start off with a mod, which is Fallout of Nevada. Now, Fallout Nevada is a mod for Fallout 2, which overhauls the game. Fallout Nevada takes place way before Fallout 2 even takes place. It takes place in Nevada, of course, and a little bit of Utah, which is interesting. Like you start off in Vault City, and then you go to New Reno, and there's other towns like Bridgeport and Vegas. There's Salt Lake. There's Wind of War. There's a whole bunch of cities, including Gecko, which Gecko in Fallout Nevada isn't Gecko. It's actually the Poseidon energy plant, which is cool. But that's number 10. I've played it on Fallout 2, and it's really damn good. It's one of the best overhauls. The only problem is it's not like the person who made the mod isn't English, so it might be a little weird. Like the language might be a little bit weird for English speakers, but it's nice. Number 9 is Fallout 1.5 Resurrection. Now, Fallout 1.5 Resurrection is the midpoint between Fallout 1 and 2. Now, Fallout 1.5 takes place in New Mexico, and you play as, I think, a cyborg or a robot human that's about to die in a few days. Which is a little bit surprising because later in the game you find out about that, and then you're like, wow, you don't have much to live, honestly. Which sucks because you do a lot in New Mexico. And yeah, that's number 9, and it's another mod in my opinion. Number 8 is Fallout 76 Pre-Wastelanders. Now, Fallout 76, when it came out in 2019 or 2018, I don't remember when it came out, I hated it. Like, I saw my dad playing, I'm like, oh, this might actually be a cool game to play. I got it. I liked it at first, but then I hated it because you're just doing the same crap over and over again. Which may sound kind of stupid, but Fallout 76, the only things I would say that I like about it is the landscape. You play in West Virginia, which is cool, and I would say the guns, I would guess. But literally, Fallout 76 is just a waste. Like, get it? Wastelanders, it's a waste. Yeah, kill me. But we'll be talking about Fallout 76 later in the list. We'll be talking about it when Wastelanders came out, which is way better. Oh, excuse me. Number 7 is Fallout 2 Non-Restoration Patch. Now, Fallout 2 is an amazing game. However, I recommend getting the Restoration Patch because if you don't, Fallout 2 is one of the most buggiest games I've ever played. Like, there's a lot of problems with Fallout 2 Non-Restoration Patch. Fallout 2, don't get me wrong, Fallout 2 is one of the best Fallout games of all time. It takes place after Fallout 1, and you play in Northern California and a little bit of Southern California, and a little bit of Nevada, which is cool. But it's a buggy mess. Like, my game crashes constantly, and I've had quite a few save files go corrupt, which is not good. I recommend getting the Restoration Patch, which makes the game way more easier to enjoy and fun, and to just do the game in general. So, we'll be talking about the Restoration Patch later in the list, by the way. Number 6, excuse me. Number 6 is Fallout 1. Now, Fallout 1, I would say, is a little bit better than Fallout 2 Non-Restoration Patch, but with the Restoration Patch, Fallout 1 gets beaten by it, as well as other games. Now, Fallout 1 is the first Fallout game we ever got. However, in chronological order, Fallout 76 is the first game. Like the first year game, which is interesting. But basically, Fallout 1 is cool. It takes place in Southern California and a little bit of Nevada, which is interesting. And you're getting a water chip for Vault 13, and that's where you get to murder the Overseer and basically see the first Fallout game. It's incredible. Now we get into the top 5. This is when we get into my top 5 favorite games. The first one we have is Fallout 76 Steel Rain. Now, you're probably wondering, what the hell is Steel Rain? Why is Wastelanders not in this? Steel Rain is after Wastelanders, and Steel Rain is when the Brotherhood of Steel came into Fallout 76. After the Brotherhood of Steel came into Fallout 76, I was playing the crap out of Fallout 76 with my dad. Like, as soon as it came out, I hopped on the game. I was like, I don't know if this is going to be worth it. Oh, it is, mainly because my dad has a private world, and I just don't like people in public servers because you can get attacked, and other people are just annoying, so. But I played the hell out of Fallout 76 when Steel Rain came out. The newest update, which is the Nuka one that came out, or the Pit, whatever the heck it's called, not a fan of it, but still, I usually play Fallout 76 to act as a caravan, or a Brotherhood member, or some other bogus RP, which is fun. Number 4 is Fallout 4. Now, Fallout 4 before any of the DLCs would be number 9, because, I mean, the only things I liked about it were the layout, like Boston was awesome, and the characters. This also includes creatures. Like, the characters were amazing. Other than that, the weapons I didn't like, because, I mean, the weapons were cool, they looked realistic, but I liked Fallout 3 New Vegas' style weapons. They were awesome. However, when Nuka World and Far Harbor were released, Fallout 4 became one of my favorites in the top 5, because Nuka World was amazing. And Far Harbor was creepy, but it was really fun. And then the other DLCs, like the Vault Workshop and the Wastelander Workshop thing, people say it's really not that good to use, but if you like camp building, which I like settlement or camp building, this guy likes it, then I liked it, so, yeah. Now we're getting into the top 3, boys. What do you think number 3 is? Number 3 is Fallout 2 Restoration Patch. We already talked about Fallout's non-restoration patch, but the restoration patch is amazing. It fixes a lot of the bugs that were in Fallout 2, like the corruption and the non-saving. It also fixes the car bug, where if you put too much in the trunk of the car, it would bug it out. It also adds some new locations, like it re-adds the primitive tribe. It adds the Abbey and the EPA, which is awesome. It also adds some new weapons, and generally it makes Fallout 2 way better to play. And yeah, that's why it's number 3. Like, it's damn good. Number 2 is the second Fallout game I ever got. Number 2 is Fallout 3. Now, this is the second Fallout game I ever played. Basically, it's amazing. If you ever played Fallout 3, it's probably one of the best stories in the entire Fallout franchise. Like, you start in Vault 101 as a child from your mother after she dies, and then you explore the wasteland. You get kicked out of your vault, and you explore the wasteland. You basically help the Brotherhood of Steel kill the Enclave and get fresh, clean water for the capital wasteland. And then the vault tries to invite you back, and you can blow the vault up, which is what I did. But Fallout 3 is one of the reasons why, as you can see, I have it on my computer, and that's because Fallout 3 allows you to use the GEC, which, as you can see, I have the GEC right here. And what the GEC allows you to do is create mods for PC, which, amazing. I just started playing Fallout 3 on PC, and it's way better than console. So what's number 1? Well, there's only one more Fallout game that is number 1, and it's the one that I played when it came out in 2010. Number 1 is Fallout New Vegas. I love Fallout New Vegas. It's my favorite Fallout game. This is the game that I've been making so many videos on YouTube about. I have made so many mods with the GEC. I just never upload them to Nexus because people are just not going to like the mods I make. And Fallout New Vegas I've been playing since it came out in 2010. Like, my dad bought me a second Xbox, and that second Xbox came with Fallout New Vegas, and I played the crap out of it. And then when my Fallout New Vegas disc broke, I played Fallout 3 until I got a new one, and that was when Honest Hearts came out, which sucked because I wasn't able to play it for 2 weeks, and then I played the hell out of it. And then just, I think 2 years ago, I got Fallout New Vegas on Steam, and then last year I got the GEC, which means I was able to create mods finally. Fallout New Vegas on PC, I'm gonna play until the end of time. I will never play the console version again because the PC version is, ooh, it's better. It's way better. But yeah, Fallout New Vegas is my favorite Fallout game. What else needs to be said? But anyways, that's it for this list. Casey Mears. Woo! Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next.